for me?
Who are you? Where did you come from?
You called me here, remember? Huh. It's been ages. And look at you. You're barely any older.
I've been stuck in Liangzhou for ages. Do we know each other?
Wait, you're not Feng Bai. Whatever. Honestly, I barely remember what he looks like anyway. I've been waiting for 3 days for a sign. Finally saw someone, and from a distance, you seemed like him. Could be you.
You've been waiting without even knowing what he looks like. Are you sure you're friends?
Of course! Not just any friend. A close one. We met once, but we wrote a ton of letters. Even when I was hiding from bandits in a cellar, I still made sure to send him news. He told me to come to Qinchuan for fun, so I came right away. No idea if he even got my pickled veggie drawing from that old cellar.
In Qinchuan? What kind of fun?
You don't know? There are all kinds of sect disciples gathering. And the big shot? Yup, that one's here too.
That one?
Yep, that one.
Come on, which one?
You're really clueless, huh? Qinchuan's a mess. You're young, and your skills are fine, but those eyes of yours... yeah, just like his.
Huh?
Well, guess you're still green. Can't blame you. I can't do much, but here's a map of Qinchuan. Here. Well, if you don't want it, I'll just take it back.
Handing me this map. Hey, wait up!
Gotta go see the action. Later!
So, what does this golden peach even look like? Not actually a peach, is it? Treasure, treasure! Probably some lump of gold or a fancy rock. So, you're saying we could just grab whatever and pass it off as the real thing? Nobody's ever seen it. We say it's a peach, it's a peach. You're a sharp one.
Took you long enough, Wanderer. Now that you're here, let's see what you've got.
It's you again.
Huh? Hold on. You look familiar. Do I know you?
No wonder you can't tell people apart. Remember? Xiao Pass? Old Road?
Oh! Right, it's you! Did the map come in handy? Wait, you were right behind me. Did you see it? When the moon shattered? I knew it! So, can you paint?
Sure. When I was a kid once, a Taoist used my calligraphy homework to do an exorcism on a neighbor.
No. I mean real art. Landscapes, birds, people. The kind that makes you forget to breathe.
My foster mother loved me more than anything, but even she never praised my art like that.
Fall to rotten luck! A sight like that, and the only witness can't hold a brush. The jade moon, shattering across the heavens. Put that to ink and your name lives through the ages. Oh, heaven wastes its miracles on people like you.
Is this the action you were talking about?
What? No, that was just a bonus. Strange marvels are one thing, but the real action is always in the Zhenghu.
So the real action in Qinchuan is Jianghu business?
Huh? You honestly don't know? The Golden Peach. A wanderer brought it all the way from Liangzhou through Jade Gate Pass.
This wanderer wouldn't happen to look like me, would she?
How should I know? Fang Bai's letters never said. Come with me, and we'll ask him.
I'll pass. Your friend, your reunion. I'd just be in the way.
Feng Bai wouldn't mind. Story goes, he offended the wrong person and spent a whole day scrubbing walls. Come dusk, he picked up the broom and wrote 2 words right on that wall. The fine strokes shot across like comets. A calligraphy lost for centuries, alive again on the wall. My friend, Feng Bai.
Hold on. Story goes, you met once, and even the stories are hearsay? Are you sure he's your friend?
But you'll see. Once I find him, you'll eat those words.
Good luck finding him. Thanks for the map. Oh, one more thing.
What?
What did he write on the wall? The 2 words?
Oh, you're hopeless. Focus on the important stuff.
Oh. Counting leaves?
Wait a second. This face. I know you.
It's me! You seriously call yourself a painter with those eyes? You and that tree just sitting there staring at each other. What, the tree sent you a letter?
I wish. At least a tree wouldn't run away on you. Unlike people, home's empty, shadows gone. Like a tree that's been yanked out by the roots, leaving a hole.
Hey, hold on a second. Your friend. He's not after the golden peach, is he?
No way. He gave up a long time ago. Have you ever met someone who just can't seem to get ahead?
Can't get ahead?
Exactly. He works hard, he's got skills, yet always ends up just missing out on that brass ring. No matter what competition, big or small, he always comes in 4th. Like it's a curse.
That's consistent, if nothing else. Where I'm from, we just say he missed the boat.
Yeah, perfectly sums it up. When he turned 30, there was this big chance with 10 sages. He spent days fighting for it. Finally got 2nd place. Of course, they only took 1st. That's when he dropped out of everything. He knew the Golden Peach was never meant for him, so he didn't even bother. He's just a regular guy. Doesn't stand out much. But that day he pulled out his sword, boom, his eyes lit up. I told him, those eyes are too good to waste. They need to be captured.
Look at you. Like a real artist now.
Well, because I am. We kept writing for ages. He said, Hushi's about 9,900 miles from Chang'an. The world's big, and there's a lot of sharp eyes out there. Blue, green, yellow, you name it.
So he convinced you to get out and see the world, huh?
Nah, didn't really have to. I was dying to get out of Chang'an, but my family had me tied down. Fang Bai told me, figure out if it's your fear or your family that's keeping you here. After that, I realized I couldn't spend my whole life stuck in one place. I wanted to go to Liangzhou, Yumen, 100 other spots. But right when I decided to leave, I got one of his letters, all full of excitement. I couldn't track him down. So now I'm gonna ask around at the Inkbound Order to get some info. I couldn't track him down. So now I'm gonna ask around at the Inkbound Order to get some info. You saw him? Where?
I didn't. But he got some notes for you.
Spill it!
Hey, Brother Painter. Got something big brewing. heading out to the North Mountain Plateau for a bit. I'll let you know if there's anything fun. Oh, Herb Grove has a new cure that'll brighten your eyes. Go find the doctor. Oh, and don't let my chickens run off again. That's about it.
I knew it! I knew he didn't forget me! But he wants me to wait for the fun? No way! I'm going to find it myself!
Oh?
Back at Chang'an's gate, if I hadn't shoved my address at him at the last minute, he would have totally forgotten about me. No way we'd be chasing this fun today.
So, looking back, all that mattered was having fun?
Well, having fun is just another way to keep up with your friends. And with friends, you can't just wait around. You've got to go after them. Bang Bai's already been gone for 3 days. I'm out of here.
Hey, you know where the North Mountain Plateau is?
East! Just head east. My eyes!
Watch where you're going.
This is too strange. Way too strange.
Hey, Brother Painter. Weren't you on your way to North Mountain Plateau? How did you end up in the Lion Tomb?
How should I know? I'm just walking east. My map doesn't even have this place.
It's on the map, trust me.
What? My map's got nothing, though. How do you have it?
Why so surprised?
These things, they look like lions, but there's something off about them.
Off? How?
They look like lions, but kind of like people, too.
People? They've got paws and manes. How are they anything like people? Painter? You've really lost it.
Well, room 4. I figured you'd miss your window. Slipped the travel permit under the door already. Go fish it out yourself. We've got trouble downstairs. A crew walked in, ate and drank without paying, and now they're hunting for some noble scion. You, and the rest of those rooms. Move it. Jian? Herbalist? Reason for crossing the border? Fine. You'd better actually know your plants, though. Any trouble with the papers, and the silver stays with me. Every room's got a brazier. You're not carrying anything you shouldn't be, are you? Whatever needs tossing, toss it. Whatever needs burning, burn it. Saves everyone grief later. The road out there doesn't forgive debts. State your purpose for leaving.
I don't really have any other hobbies in life. Just a fondness for tending flowers and plants. I've heard there are rare specimens beyond the pass. Hoppers that lived 3,000 years, roots shaped like men they call yabu. If I could see such things, the journey would be worth every step.
With all that chaos out there, think you'll find any?
If I don't, I'll simply stay. No reason to come back.
He wished for lasting peace, and for the beacon fires to go dark for good. For more than 10 years, he fed the people first, then taught the border folk to defend their own homes. He never once let his guard down.
You never liked heavy clothes as a boy. Always a thin tunic, always a bow in your hand. Now that you hold the Western Front, are you still the same? Before I left, I asked two things of you. You did both. This last request is different. May you live long and unbound. May your days be kind. And may it be many years yet before we meet beneath the earth.
What happened here?
Bloodbath in there. Monks, soldiers, a few drifters, piled on top of each other. Couldn't put a foot down without stepping on someone. Bodies needed collecting, so they sent us grunts. As for the case, I'll write in my report that lightning struck them all dead. That'll do. At least someone bothered to show up. Sure, every life matters. Question is, whose life? Any of those people in there, your business. That many dead, soldiers among them. Who knows what's really behind it? Why are you staring at me? You want to investigate? Got a thing for playing constable?
You could say that.
Well, can't save a man who wants to hang. Go ahead, knock yourself out. I'm leaving. Why are you looking at me? Looking won't change anything. All right. I am on the government's payroll, after all. I'll wait outside. Call it backup. Poor monks. A clean temple, and this is what they get.
What was this temple like normally?
Nothing special. The monks were just soft-hearted types. They let anyone stay. Taoists, drifters, didn't matter. The three dead ones. A Taoist, a cook, and some quack doctor. The kind who never had two coins to rub together. The monks let them stay, which meant free room and board. Who knows how long those freeloaders had been camped out. Forget it. They're dead. No point in talking about it.
Those three. They avenged the monks.
What? Those three bums avenged someone? How do you figure? You're saying the monks died first, and these three died after the soldiers? I'll give you this. You've got sharp eyes. So the soldiers killed the monks, and these three happened to walk back in and saw it all. So they killed the soldiers and avenged those monks. But then why are they dead too? Look, close enough is good enough. I'll write it up the way you said. Let's go.
No, I need another look.
Another look? It's getting dark out. Back again? Can we go now?
They didn't die fighting. They died under interrogation.
Interrogation? You're telling me those three were tortured, and then they killed themselves? Those bastards. Every last one of them. Animals. I told you this case runs deep. These soldiers. Put a uniform on a bandit and suddenly he's the Longwu army.
Why would they come here?
How would I know? They rolled into town 4 days ago, tearing the place apart, looking for something. Then I heard they came to this temple, did something inside, and after that, more of them showed up and sealed the place off. Let people in, wouldn't let them out. A day later, the whole lot suddenly broke off and went chasing east. You say those 3 were tortured? Then the Longwu army must have gotten what they wanted and changed course. Even the hardest bones break under the blade. These past few years, living in the same streets, you get to know faces. Those 3 were poor, sure. But they weren't bad people. Maybe that's exactly why they did it. Broke under the torture, gave someone up, and couldn't live with the guilt. Yeah. Let me light some incense for them. Safe travels, brothers. Better luck next time around. There should be some in the main hall. Butchered like that. It's a sin. I'm staying out here. The incense should be to the right of the main hall. Go find it yourself. No incense? Wait, there's a hidden passage? Is someone in there? You're saying a 4th person was hiding in the passage the whole time, watching everything? Where are they now? But the temple was crawling with soldiers. How could anyone survive?
The dead kept the secret.
Those monks. And those 3 fools. Then it all makes sense. The Longwu army came demanding answers. The monks were too kind to betray anyone and too stubborn to talk. The 3 came back later, killed the soldiers, but the rest of the Longwu army closed in, more and more of them. Those 3 knew they couldn't fight their way out. The only chance for the one hiding in the passage was to lead the soldiers away. So they let themselves be tortured first and then fed them a lie. Sent the Longwu army chasing east, and then they had to die for the lie to hold. Brave lads. That was the act of true heroes. Let me burn you something proper. The good incense. Heroes. May your next lives be... Yeah. If the world were a decent place, we wouldn't need Taoists and cooks and wandering doctors playing hero. I just hope we never need heroes like them again.
The person those 3 died to protect, did they make it out?
What do you think? Escaped or not, how would we know? But since you've been guessing all night, let me take a turn.
What are you thinking?
I'm guessing the man in there died, and then he didn't.
What?
The Lone Wu army left 3 days ago. But I think that man never ran. He stayed hidden in the passage the whole time. Maybe he wanted to be sure the soldiers were truly gone. Or maybe he was waiting for the moment when no one was watching, no one cared, to finally step out. Wait for a dark, rainy night. Kneel before those brave souls. Then move on.
Tear it down. Start afresh.
I'd say there's still a move to be made. Soft against hard. What looks like a dead end always has a way through.
Nonsense. Leave the roots and the weeds grow back.
What if they aren't weeds?
You traveled 1,000 miles to lecture me about the way of the world.
Qinchuan is gone. It's just you and me now. But if she knew what you were planning, she would never...
Jing, my mind is made up. Say no more.
Heaven and earth are vast. And neither you nor I can move them. The right path was never ours to choose.
Bleed enough, and the path reveals itself. Been years. You invited me to play. Of course I came. As for Dongju Bridge, beat me first. Then we'll talk. have no pieces left. Accepted. Heaven has spoken.
No. I've overturned Heaven's will before, and I have one piece left. When I'm in the game, I can be at peace.
Just a bit longer. There was nothing in the middle before. Now there's a giant lion. What did you do down there?
There's a tomb below. I just came up. Not the kind that holds bones, though. What's buried down there are stories. Things people didn't want the world to forget. I even found some of my friends down there. Same as you and yours. We barely spent any time together. Met briefly, then went our separate ways for good. I never thought I'd hear from them again. And yet, there I was, standing before their graves, listening to them one last time.
You'll see them again. If friends truly wish to meet, they will find each other in their dreams.
Right. Aside from my friends, deeper down, there are nameless graves. Too many to count. All buried together. They must have been cut from the same cloth. People who gave everything for this land.
So that's why the locals call this the Tomb of Heroes. A kid once told me there used to be no lions here. Then, one night, a storm hit so hard it tore the roofs off. Next morning, stone lions just show up in the grass. It's like the storm brought them to life. Or maybe they stopped the wind themselves. I'm telling you, lions are lions. Why does everyone have to tie them to some heroic tale? People love a good hero.
You don't?
I don't get it. Fang Bai used to say, "The wind can't touch me. I'm meant for peace, and that's good enough for me."
Wait, wind?
Yeah, think about it. The wind tears through the forest, and the big guys, like lions, tigers, are the first to stand tall in front. The smaller ones follow, hidden from the storm. Who wouldn't want a life like that? Just free from all the chaos.
So, you think that's what Feng Bai meant? You think he's really let it go? Or is he just jealous?
Jealous? Of lions? They're getting blasted by the wind all the time. If there are rocks in the wind, they'll get smashed. Forget it. I'll talk to him when I see him. But first, I need to find him. I'm going tomorrow. No more waiting.
About your friend.
I'm heading home soon. After I've packed, I'll make my way through Peach Grove Pass and back to Chang'an.
Peach Grove Pass? You mean this lake?
It's not a lake. It's called Peach Grove Pass. Anyone who wants to return to Chang'an has to go through here.
But it's just a lake. I don't see any crossing.
When I first came, I left through the city gate of Peach Grove Pass and followed a long plank road until I reached the grasslands of Qinchuan. Since ancient times, this has been the path people take between Qinchuan and Chang'an.
How odd. Another place missing from the map. I've scoured Qinchuan. Everyone's looking for the Golden Peach, but no one has a clue where it is. This lake. I sense something big is about to happen here. Perhaps linked to the Golden Peach. I need to see it for myself. When are you leaving?
Tomorrow? No, the day after tomorrow.
Then safe travels, Brother Painter. May you return home soon.
Yes.